Please try and sit still and continue to do the meditation. People are moving, it really disrupts the energy. Does anyone have a question they would like to ask? This work is very simple in what it tries to accomplish. And what it tries to really accomplish is just, learning how to fix the chaos in oneself, develop a system inside that can free ourselves from the one person who's keeping us from having a spiritual life, and that's ourselves. And we need to be strong enough to trust life, to trust that we can listen, that we can trust, that the world has something to teach us about what we need to do every day to grow and to get closer to God. And that basically is how simple this thing is. I mean, it's not that we're going to fix all the problems in the world. We're not. And maybe we will, if we fix all the problems in ourselves. It's like fixing all the problems in the world because we begin to see the world differently. So the whole secret in all of this is an internal one. It's inside each and every one of us. And inside in each and every one of us is a connection to infinite energy in the universe. I mean, you look out even at the world, you see planets, stars, it's like 7 basic planets. Just a reminder that there are 7 basic chakras in a human being. All the stars and just a reminder of all the meridians and energy points that exist inside every human being. And all of it has to be brought into harmony. And it'll never be brought into harmony in the external world if people don't have harmony inside themselves. So the whole secret is an internal one, and keeping our minds, our brain, our thinking from attaching itself to all the things, especially economic things and all this stuff that people get so uptight about, and they try, instead of growing inside themselves and building a system that can deal with the external world, we try to fix the external world without having a system inside ourselves that can do it. And meditation really is for that purpose, to fix the internal world. And then what we see outside ourselves is a whole other reality. We can
It's 2 o'clock.
Kindness. We can see beyond all the tension and all the stuff that people go through, the games people play, and recognize that every human being, you understand, somewhere inside them, there's a connection to God. Somewhere inside them, there's a place that they truly want to be happy instead of continuing to play all the games that they play in the world. And the reason they continue playing all the games is they don't do the work inside themselves to develop a system that enables them to be a happy person. So, really what we do is a very simple thing. And if we really approach it that way, and approach it not through our ego and through, power trips and all this other, but what do I want? I want to be a happy person. I want to have love and kindness and compassion in my life. And if we approach it that way, then the answer to all of our problems becomes very simple. Fix the problem inside. And you'll be able to deal with all the external problems that come to you. Does anyone have a question they would like to ask? I mean, doing it, as I always say, is not easy, but the answer is very simple, clear, something every human being needs, wants. But then getting past oneself is a lifetime's work, getting past ourselves. Does anyone look? It's been my lifetime's work getting past Stuart, really. I mean, I had huge ego, I had images of who and what I wanted to be, and all this stuff had to be just taken into the chakra system and transformed into chi that would ultimately activate Kundalini, that would openly give me the strength to truly open my heart, truly understand unconditional, not understand, but truly to do and to live with unconditional love and giving and all of that kind of stuff that comes with the development of an inner life. And I must admit, I still have to work on it because the second you start working on it, it slips right into all those past patterns. Life goes right back to so many past patterns. Does anyone else or does anyone have a question they would like to ask? I hope it's clear what I'm talking about because this meditation should not be a complicated thing. It shouldn't complicate your life, it should simplify your life. Because the end goal becomes clear. I want to be a happy person. That's the end goal. There's nothing complicated about that. And as I say, doing it isn't easy, but the answer is very simple. Does anyone have a question they would like to ask? Okay, if there are no questions, there'll be a meditation on Tuesday. And God bless you all. Thank you for being here and participating in this and making it possible not only for me to grow, but for all of us that are here to develop an inner life and to grow and to build a system that gets each and every one of us closer to God. So thank you and bless you all. And I'm looking forward to seeing everybody on Tuesday.
Thank you, Stuart.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Bye.